This is how I lost $10,000 in a Dude Perfect video. Today we are at the Dude Perfect headquarters in Dallas, Texas, right outside of Dallas, Texas. They invited me back out here. If you guys haven't seen our first video here and our couple trick shots we've done here, go check those out. They invited me and like 20 other trick shotters out here to compete in a challenge. Dude Perfect brought out 8 of the best trick shotters in the world to compete in the World Trick Shot Championships. This was the first time they've done anything like this. We're gonna be doing a bunch of different trick shots. I really have no idea what is about to happen. Kind of just showed up and we're gonna go with the flow. So we're taking you guys with me. Smash that like button if you've seen Dude Perfect videos before. Been watching them since I was a kid. What do you think, Morrison? I brought the little nephew with me. This dude's super excited. We're gonna try to win this challenge, man. Think we can do it? Yeah. All right. Let's get it. And when we first got to the Dude Perfect headquarters, we really had no idea what was going on, what the challenges were going to be. I didn't really know any of the people who were participating in the trick shot challenge. We kind of just showed up and we were going to see what was about to happen. Like I said, I have no idea what's going on. There's a bunch of different challenges we're going to be doing. I guess you can be eliminated, so we're gonna figure this out. First thing when I got there, you have to sign a waiver. I got to see all the guys, say what up to everybody, and then you walk into the main part of their HQ, which is like the football field, basketball court, and you just see a whole bunch of people on the production side, lighting. You have literally 20 cameras, you have 20 GoPros, you have a bunch of people working. It literally felt like we were on set of a movie. This was insane. It's my partner for the day right here. We're gonna try to win this thing, man.
Team Yellow.
This is crazy. This first challenge is insane. You have to do this in order to move on to the next round. You can get eliminated, so you're tossing a CD into a PS5. So this is gonna be very tough. We gotta lock in each round to try to stay in for this whole video. I don't know what's about to happen, but we gotta lock in. We all gathered in a room and one of the production people pretty much was telling us all the rules and everything.
Welcome. We're really grateful you guys are here. We're pumped. This is something we've wanted to do forever. It should be a ton of fun. Hopefully you don't go packing your bags too early here. You get to stick it out and enjoy the rest of the competition.
I want to go over these rules and make sure they're extra clear, okay? They're set to uphold the integrity of the competition and to help ensure good filming so that any made shot is properly captured for the final video. Upon choosing who will participate in a given round, players cannot rotate their trick shooter thereafter unless their trick shooter is deemed injured. However, every player will be designated a single partner to assist in handing off items or resetting items for most rounds. A completed shot must follow the guidelines set for each individual round. If the rules are not upheld, it may count against your group, and a completed shot may be deemed unsuccessful. Please bring to attention any questions or concerns before the round if you are unsure of the guidelines. Again, those are right here, so if you all want to pick one of those up, I also have rules for the first round, which I will go over once we go outside to the first round.
And then they handed me a note card. Number 1, disc throwing CDs. Each team will be supplied with an X number of blank CDs. Starting from the designated point, the shooter must stay seated on the chair at all times and can throw 1 CD at a time at the rate he, she deems appropriate. So I think we're throwing CDs into like a slot. As you guys know, I'm known for pretty much basketball trick shots, so seeing that the first challenge was throwing a CD into a PS5 was a little overwhelming. All right. Oh, so it's got to land in there. Wow. Off the bat, we're starting like this off the bat. I was hoping that if somehow I could get through this CD challenge, that we would get on to some sports challenges, which that's where I think I would thrive.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2025 Trick Shot World Championships. Here we go, boys and girls.
Does that count? This is actually so tough, I'm not gonna lie. We might be here for a couple of hours. The challenge gets started. There's 8 people out there. There's only 7 spots that can move on to round 2. Of course, in the first couple minutes, Brody Smith hits it first.
Let's go!
So I'm trying to figure out the right rotation for the discs, and eventually I started getting it down, and we kept going in and out, literally probably 10 different times. I'm not even lying. So as the challenge goes on, I start to see more and more people making their shots, and like I'm not really watching them because I'm so focused on trying to get my disc into the PS5. So all you hear is like people cheering, and then you know, like, oh my gosh, like time is ticking. There's less and less spots now.
Gotta move quick, gotta move quick.
Your heart rate starts going up a little bit and you start to panic. You're like, oh my gosh, like, am I gonna get out first round? I flew all the way out to Dallas to do this. I brought my nephew. Trying to put the city on my back, and I'm hearing all these people making them, and I'm not even, I mean, I'm kind of getting close, but the disc didn't go in yet.
This is tough. I'm gonna lie. Lock in.
We are built for this.
Let's go! It's tough.
3 spots left. 3 left, guys. 3 left. 2 spots. 3 left. Let's go.
Come on, baby. Come on. So we finally get to the top 3. There's 2 spots left. There's 3 of us trying to do it. And now I'm starting to freak out a little bit because there's only 2 spots left.
I would say Jass is the underdog here. This isn't what he does.
He's more comfortable with the basketball.
Yeah, correct.
My name is Tristan Jass, and the world might know me as one of the craziest basketball trick shotters.
But if he can get past this round, he is a monster favorite.
Oh! That's disgusting. That's an in and out bucket.
And as I'm going, I keep getting more in and outs, over and over. I'm like, yo, did they put something in the PS5 to make me lose this first round? Like, what is going on? And then I hear cheering right next to me. And now it's down to me, and that's amazing. And we're both from Wisconsin, so it's like, man, I'm going up against some of my homies from, you know, the home state, man. So the pressure was on.
Wow, this is tough, man. It's in between the ears, boys. What if
you're
here? Hey, imagine you just hit that right through your nose.
So now that there's 2 people left, all I'm thinking about is, man, if I don't put this CD into the slot, I'm losing $10,000. I'm losing an opportunity to be in a Dude Perfect video doing even more challenges. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get out in the first 20 minutes of this video. This is not a good feeling, man. I'm definitely thinking in my head, like, if I don't make this, I'm gonna be a little salty.
And we're down to 2 contestants. 1 spot left. The pressure.
Come on.
I had a really nice toss and it looked so perfect. All I do is watch it go in and out.
Had a couple of those.
And then a few moments later, I hear some cheering.
Oh no! That's what I get for not practicing CD trick shot. Jeez, we probably had what? 10 in and outs?
In and outs that you had in this round.
And he had like 5 more before y'all even started.
Oh man, that's tough. It's all good, man. Hey,
In and outs over here were just gut
it was wild, man. But you know what? You win some and you lose some. That's life.
To be fair,
That's
if this
life.
was a basketball where you have to jump off a rail and first shoot it, I think you'd have been the guy.
Honestly, I should have practiced more CD trick shots. I've never done any of these in my life, so.
You made Kenosha proud. There's nothing to hang your head about there.
Shout out to the 262.
We appreciate you being here.
Got my little bud with me.
Yeah, dude.
Hey,
Thanks, guys, for
Tim.
coming.
Oh, first round, bro. That's crazy.
First round on the CD trick shots. We're out.
First round. Oh.
Chopped it up with some of the guys, and they actually had me penciled in to win some of the next few rounds.
That's all good.
You would
That's
have got
all
this
good.
one.
Oh my goodness.
The heavy favorite by a mile.
Oh, I was telling him what your next 4 were,
To keep-
and you were the
to
heavy
keep going.
favorite for like the next 4.
Yeah.
What is the next
It's like a
one?
baseball
We got the
throw,
baseball throw through the car. They're going to do the blindfolded basketball shot
which
that Cody
we had
did.
favorited there.
Okay.
Those
But
two
the
are up
basketball and the baseball today, we had you coming out on top of both.
in there. Which are technically like the next 2-ish.
Yeah.
This is a crazy
hard.
one to start off with.
It's hard.
That was
That's it, man.
Hey,
it's a
good
quick
news
one.
is
There's going to be another one next year.
Oh yeah, we'll be back.
And it'll be even better. We already got some of the competitions for next year, and it's going to be it's going to be wild.
We'll be back. We're coming on a revenge tour.
Revenge tour 2026.
Man, we probably had 10 in and outs.
Yeah, but
all
you're
good.
a competitor. Nobody wants to come to an end.
Yeah, no, we'll be back. We'll be back next year, baby.
We'll be back.
We'll be back. Yeah, so pretty much the lesson learned here is I need to do more things besides basketball trick shots. I need to start expanding the horizons and step it up, because next year, if I get an invitation back, we got to be ready.